back to the panel indeed, where we are here with Waga and Slacks, and it was no Diggity that won.
Diggity did it.
They did. I believe both of you called that Finem. I believe both of you were wrong.
It's your fault.
Listen, I don't know why you're trying to listen to me,
no,
Waga.
you were right in the first series, but the second series you just jumped on the Waga train. But Waga, our expert guest, has been wrong all day.
Yeah.
What's up? Why?
It's good.
What's up?
Well, that's
We
the
get the
thing.
upsides.
Expert guest, but these are noob teams. They play wrong.
Okay.
Wrong.
They play wrong.
If they were doing it right, I'd always be right. Okay.
Okay, what went wrong for Finem this game?
Well, in this game, I think some things went wrong for him, but they honestly controlled most of the game. Like, they were not in a terrible spot or anything. There was one Roshan fight that was super, super bad for them. That was also a clutch play from Koikwa. He managed
10
to steal,
minutes in, yeah, it was
he
super
managed to
early
steal
as
the
well.
Aegis. I mean, this was a tense game where both teams could have won. So I really liked it.
Is this actually... I don't see the clock very well. I believe, yeah, we have a replay
Oh, wow.
of the Roshan
Let's
fight.
take a look.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This is the clutch play. So,
Yeah.
let's see... Pause.
Yeah.
Let's see
Right
where
now-
everybody is.
Yeah.
So we got a Tiny over there, and that he is getting ready to kill or to get into the pit. So he's ready, right?
Yep.
Where did they get the vision from? The Hawk is somewhere?
Well,
Do you see him?
actually, you can see, yeah, there it is. The Hawk is actually up here.
Okay, so they can't see the health of the Roshan. Play.
Yeah.
Play.
Play it, Maestro.
As you can see, this team's coming in hard. There's the
Yeah.
wall, and then, oh no.
Synderen is only a distraction. He's a base.
He's
and
the
they take
bait.
it. They jump Synderen. But meanwhile,
Avalanche Tosh.
Koikwa jumps in, gets the last hit. Oh, actually doesn't get the last hit, but he does get the damage
Aegis.
dealt to Madara and takes the Aegis, of course.
He will die. I mean, that's a bit of a shame. They will lose the
Right.
Aegis straight away, but I
Well,
think that's still worth it, right?
That's the thing. He takes the Aegis, and now he gets focused immediately, but his team can run in. Look at OD. He has not been focused at all, and he can just charge in here. And a lot of the times in
Thank you.
this game, OD was not punished at all. He just managed to have free fights because of how aggressive his team was. The Beastmaster and Tiny freed up space for OD to just go ham. Yep, that's a
you.
negative check mark on him.
Yep. And
Well done.
it was pretty good. And they actually kept chasing this puck, if I remember correctly, down here to, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Hey, hi, how you doing? We're
Down,
still,
down
don't
here.
worry about it. You know how it turns out.
Slack strong.
Spoiler
so much.
alert, it was a pretty good fight.
It was. I think from that point onward, I mean, before that, it was actually Finem that was ahead.
Oh, they were
Right?
quite handily ahead, yeah. It was just a hard scenario to steal or to take Roshan there. When you have an enemy Tiny with Blink Dagger and he has Beastmaster Vision, it's really dangerous to just go for the Rosh when everyone is alive on the sign of no Diggity.
How did you feel that Marana worked out?
It worked out, but it was more... She tried mid for a long time before she landed an arrow, but when she did, that's a guaranteed kill. And for a long time, the puck successfully dodged the arrows, but then one time,
That's all needs to happen.
Yeah, it just needs to land once. I was a little bit curious why they put the Tiny mid at first,
Oh.
because... Oh.
Is that a ring a ding
I think
ding?
it's a ring.
Is that a call?
Let's see what we have.
Oh my.
I believe we are talking to Yapsor. Hello, Yapsor.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Congratulations on your game.
Thank you, I guess.
You guess. Easy 1,000, man.
Easy
Woo.
1,000. So tell me, or tell us rather, you have played with Zai in the past. Now you have replaced him, from the looks of it, with Keizu. Is this your final
Yep.
form? Or are you
Most
trying him
likely, yeah.
out? Or can you tell us how your team got to be the team that you are?
It was mainly Synderen and Koikova that brought us all together, but I mean, Zaya was with us before, but he decided it's pretty hard to be studying and play Dota at the same time, so
Yep.
he's just gonna take a break.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we just got Kezu. Really try hard, really motivated to play. Really nice guy, really good guy.
Well, good to hear. I had a question for you. Now, you guys are kind of now that with this new kind of couple players joining, you're kind of a newish squad, right? I want to know from
Yeah.
your perspective, what do you think that you guys do the best? And what can we see from you guys in the future to be looking out for you?
What we do the best?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
as
mean
a
like
team.
in game?
Yeah, not like
Okay.
what do you do the best at a game?
Okay.
What are you guys, a roving
I mean-
band of bandits? What do you guys do?
I mean, I guess we just like to farm mainly. As like it's hard to believe, but actually our best play style is in game 1. But we actually haven't played against Wisp that much, so we kind of crumbled. But yeah, it's mainly like that. Like we used to always take a greedy jungler, get some strong offlaner, and get a playmaker on middle. But we realized we're playing against a different kind of team, so we went for a different kind of style in game 2, and it apparently worked out.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out for you game 2. I could totally see a difference between
yeah,
game
you
1 and game
definitely
2.
adapted very well there. One thing I want to ask you, Yapsar, well played by the way.
Thank you.
So who does the most shot calling in game? Like who decides where to go and who to kill and when? Just curious about you.
That's mainly Synderen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everybody makes calls every time it happens. Like Koikova, for instance, was the one that called out that Tiny might be a really good pick on middle lane instead of safe lane.
Yeah. So your drafting is very much that, you know, people suggest things and Synderen is the one to decide.
Yeah, he usually makes the final call.
Yeah. That's good. I wish you all the best, man, and good luck with your team.
Thank you.
What does your
Thank you.
what does your practice regime look like? How often do you scrim and stuff?
Actually, we've only scrimmed once.
Oh,
Only
Hey!
well.
I mean, with Kezu, but
Okay,
with Zai, we were really limited with Zai, so
Yeah, due to his times for studies. I would imagine.
exactly. And
Yeah.
Koikov as well. He's also trying to finish school,
Yeah.
so.
All right, I got one more question for you. Who are you guys most preparing to face off against in this tournament? Who are you most afraid of in the future?
Actually, we haven't talked about that, but I guess me personally, probably Vega if they're in shape.
And that's tomorrow.
Oh yeah, big match then. Why is that?
Seems good.
Seems good.
I mean, I don't know. Like, Russians are usually the best kind of teams that can punish greed, and we like to greed.
True that.
So yeah.
I guess they might be your kryptonite then. Well, we're gonna find out if that
I
is
hope
the
not.
case. I hope not for you either. No, I hope that we're going to talk to you again tomorrow, because tomorrow is in the first series that we have tomorrow. It is you guys up against Vega Squadron. So, well, we'll let you get back to practicing perhaps, and then hopefully we'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Yeah, go do your second
All right.
scrim, man. Get your second practice.
All right.
Really get that in there.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck. Bye-bye, dude.
Yeah,
Thank you.
so
Okay,
much.
thank you.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that of course was Yapsor from No Diggity, and with the 2 series played today, we can take a look at the standings and see how things fared now.
Oh.
Do note that there has only been 4 games played so far,
Yes.
but it's mostly to show you how we're going to show you the standings, and of course also to show you which other teams are playing in the league. And all these 8 teams are playing for 3 slots left in the LAN finals, where OG is already waiting after a direct invite because they won last season. And of course, even if they no longer have a chance to go to the top 3, which for now is not the case, but in the future you might imagine that happening, they will get $1,000 for each game they win here in league play. So
That's right.
Yeah. Every single
game
round
matters.
win. That's a lot of
Definitely.
money.
That's a lot of
I
cash.
really liked Yapsar in that interview, by the way. He was
Yeah.
very open to saying, like, he just objectively says, yeah, I think this is what we do. I think this is what we're good at. You know, and I think these guys could be dangerous because, you know, they're
basically it
good against what we
counters
do.
their play style, yeah.
So he's very open. I like that.
Yeah.
Is it
that's,
not scary?
Hmm?
Isn't that scary that your opponents all of a sudden know what you're going to do?
I think he realizes that anyone who looks at their games is going to find out what he said anyway. So, I mean, if they watched the stream here and heard him say this, they probably would have found out the same by researching, I guess.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's what I'm for. I'm try to be so, annoying that pro players won't watch the streams. So there you go. Luckily, PPD will watch none of this.
Yeah.
So thank you.
You scared him away.
Thank God. All right.
I think it was Fluffy really that was scared him away, perhaps.
Fluffy, yeah, he did scare him away. For sure. He scared me away.
Well, tomorrow we'll of course be back. We start once again at 1800 CET with our pre-show, and we have 2 series tomorrow once again, both with Vega Squadron, where they first will face up against No Diggity, and the second series is going to be up against London Conspiracy. So we hope to see you back then. Tune in and don't be late, because we actually start on time, guys.
Wow.
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 Bye.